again, Veronica from Snatch Go Fitness. If you're seeing this video, that means you have joined one of my services, and I appreciate your business, and I hope that this works out for you. So working out is one of those things where we have to make our mind up, right? So I've already sent you the videos as well as information about eating properly. And one of the misconceptions a lot of people think is, well, if I'm working out, then that means I can eat whatever I want, and vice versa. Because I'm working out, I don't have to eat as much, or I can undereat because maybe I'm not able to work out as much as I want, and both are false, right? We can't eat whatever we want just because we work out, and because we may not be able to work out as much as we want doesn't mean that we undereat. We should never be skipping breakfast. We should never be skipping lunch. We should never skip dinner, because at the end of the day, that's not sustainable. Our body needs certain amino acids, proteins, and fats to help us regulate throughout the day. It has a lot to do with our energy, hair growth, nail growth, regulating our hormones, our moods, as well as our sugars. And so that's something that's very important. But anyways, let's get into the fitness portion of that. So if this is your first time attempting a workout, I want you to know that there are 3 basic areas of the body that you should be utilizing. Your upper body, right? So that includes your shoulders, your back, biceps, triceps, right? All of these different areas, right? As well as your chest, right? The next area is going to be your lower body. So we have glutes, we have our quads, hamstrings, and then our calves, right? So those are our main areas. And then of course, lastly is our core, and that includes our stomach as well as our lower intestines and our breathing. So those are the 3 areas that we focus on. So if there are 7 days out of the week, you only can work out 5 days out of those weeks. Then I want you to focus 2 days on the upper body, such as shoulders and your triceps. Then chest and back, that's 2 days. Lower body day would be focusing on our glutes. And then the next day can be quads and hams. We don't do back to back. So if you did an upper body day on Monday, then Tuesday you should be focusing on your glutes, right? Wednesday you'll go back to doing chest and back. And then Thursday, or take a break on Thursday, and maybe you come back to the gym Friday, and we do quads and the lower part of our legs, right? Also incorporating a full body day. So when we do combo moves, such as something like this. So let's say, for instance, a combo move is we're working 2 muscle groups at one point in time. That's one of my favorite things to do. So this is here is going to be working our quads as well as our glutes, doing this. And then we're going to do a press. This is going to work our back and our shoulders, right? So these are combo moves. So if you only have maybe 3 or 4 days out of the week that you can work out, I suggest one of them being a full body day, one day being an upper body day, one day being a lower body day, and one being fully stuck on cardio and core, okay? So that's how that goes. So if you're going to be working out from home, I suggest you get a glute band. This is a heavy one, so as you can see, it doesn't have a lot of stretch, but we can utilize this mainly for our lower body days. If you want to have something that has a little more stretch, then I would suggest getting one of the plastic ones that you use kind of like in physical therapy, because we can use it for an upper body day and a lower body day. I also suggest you get a pair of dumbbells. I would say if you've been working out more than 2 to 3 months, so all my girlies that's been here for a long period of time, you should not be lifting less than 10 pounds at this point, which means that you should be, so if you can do this and it's easy, that means you need to go up in weight, right? If this is hard, then you need to stick to about 10 reps of each of these, right? If this is easy for you, then you need to go up in the weight, and you should be doing 6 to 8 reps of something. As far as cardio, if you have a walking pad at home, that's great. Of course, walking outside when the weather permits is always helpful. You can also do stairs. If you have stairs, like I have a lot of stairs in my basement, I can walk up and down those steps. I can walk in circles, or either using a jump rope. So again, these are some things that you can do for one-on-one. We'll get into some more of this. Bye.